Howdy YouTube neighbors, JC Locke back with another Easy Expert Challenge. This one is amongst the easiest challenges offered by the Equestrian Clan mod, but it's still definitely worth analyzing. Some Divinity. This challenge is basically what the Shardless mutator should have been updated to after the last Divinity DLC. There's no shards available in the run, and you fight Divinity at the end anyway. This might seem really easy at first glance. After all, Divinity's only going to be sweeping you for 2 damage with no shards, and he's only going to show up with 2,500 health. However, even without upgrades, the waves are more dangerous than anything the base game has to offer and still must be treated with respect. So, for those of you who have never played with a Shardless mutator before, let me brief you real quick on what you're in for. The good news is that you won't ever see an upgraded enemy or boss. The bad news is that you're going to have less money overall during your run, fewer opportunities to acquire artifacts, and the big one, no temples. That means no units get infused, no intrinsic or spell chain are available, and no big damage buffs to spells. Game balance was designed around having unit infusions available at Covenant 25 after the DLC, so we need to utilize a strategy that is strong without them, and that means Equestrian and Wormkin. The plan is very simple. We are going to reroll until we get Spontaneous Song and Dance, which we're going to rely on for both scaling and survivability. We need Bottled Cutie Mark to ensure that we can stack a floor full to 7 every combat, and Coach Mary Lee to ensure that waves never hit us after Ring 3. From there, it's just a matter of brute forcing our way through the rings with 7 units on the floor. Which units they are barely even matter, honestly, and then raging up all 7 of them as many times as we can. Simple, clean, elegant. Let's go mark another W. Alright, we got movie sign, we got Spontaneous Song and Dance, we've got our Bottled Cutie Mark, and we have our Coach Mary Lee. Going into Ring 1 with 0 shards, Spikes 3. If I had shenanigans, Spikes 3 would not be a problem. As it stands, I'm not in love with Spikes 3. That being said, we do need the money. Alternatively, we ignore the Wormkin banner, get some money and check the magic shop for holdover. Then on Ring 2, we hit the Equestrian banner and magic here. Where are my Hellvents at? That's going to be very relevant this run. Hellvent and Steel on 8. Hellvent and Vortex on 7. And then there's 3. So yeah, we are going to skip this trial. Disciple Protectors. Yeah, we're going to skip this trial. There's a lot to dislike about about this particular set here. And we drew our Song and Dance in the opening hand, which is not something we wanted to see. Let's see. Lay out the background ponies. Echo Break you. And might as well move a pony up front. Alright, I get to Echo Break out these 2. It looks like I probably could have handled the Spikes 3 just fine, but best to err on the side of caution. 7, I got room for one more. I drew these proclamations at the worst possible time. And so Echo break you out. Pull another pony up front. Yep, just checking. Yep. Go ahead and get another one of you down. And we should easily have it up top. Yep. I pull yet another pony up front. And Chains is down. Apple cider is really good if I run into Snacky, and it's some survivability for the floor, but shenanigans is shenanigans. Now we are going to be without our 10 and piercing and our plus 30s, so I think the right call here is apple cider. It's not another proclamation here. I'm going to grab Bounding Echoes because it may become relevant. Permafrost. I don't think I have a permafrost target. I do not. -1. It's going to go into Spontaneous Song and Dance. 20 and Consume. That actually seems real good. We're going to do that. And I'm going to re-roll for holdover. We got it. We got it just perfect. Alright. We're broke. Let's move on. Armor trial for a unit draft. We need the unit draft. We're going to take some pyre damage for sure doing this, but we need the unit draft. We can just barely pull this off. You, and Song and Dance. I didn't even look at my bosses, admittedly. We've got Scattershot Daedalus, we have got Garbage Arcus, and we've got Seraph the Chase, so two of my least favorite bosses. It's rough, but you know, what are you going to do? We can get a background pony, that's for sure. Echo Breaker Collector. And we'll Song and Dance up here. Ironically, we have no echoes on top, but we got him on mid. I'll go ahead and knock you out while I have the opportunity. Song and Dance again. Pony. And I'm going to go ahead and promote you. Well, we might not actually take any fire damage after all. Another pony up front. More Song and Dance. And just rip through the line. Wow, it didn't even last one turn. There's shenanigans again. I'm not really feeling shenanigans this run, if I'm being honest. Not without piercing. And I don't want another X-Spell when I have an X-Spell on holdover, so it's not dressed to kill. I'm going to take the shenanigans, because it is shenanigans. It's still good. I'm going to pass on all these, though. Snack-a-smacky. $1 million question. Yeah, I did not get it. Oh, I know I did take apple cider. Okay. So there's cases to be made for either Snack-a-smacky or Static Joy here, but I'm going to grab Snack-a-smacky. Snack-a-smacky in the context of spontaneous song and dance, which is where exactly? Here we go. That's a rejuvenate trigger guaranteed every single turn. Yeah, we take that. Peek in the magic shop. We can't afford the permafrost, which is funny. That's fine. Grab the banner. Oh, Squeaky Boo Boo. Squeaky Boo Boo. As much as I like Marino, it's got to be Squeaky Boo Boo here. Alright. I am going to check Caverns first in case it is build a card. Huh. Well. You know what? Yeah. I'll lend you a background pony. That could be good. That could be really good. Alright. Scattershot date. Oh, I missed the... Oh, well, I missed a -1. I couldn't really afford anything else. Alright, kids, don't get in a hurry. I lose the time to shine if I put all these units down. But I want to put all these units down because I don't want there to be any chance that I draw Spontaneous Song and Dance next turn and can't play it. And we ended up being fine. I actually kind of want to keep you up front, so we'll give you the time to shine. And this time we've bottom decked Spontaneous Song and Dance. Irony. Oh well, bombs only have 1 health at 0 shards. That's real nice to know. I'm going to pop in you. Why am I taking 5? Oh yeah, Scattershot Daedalus, that's right. So this proclamation won't actually save me. Will save me 1 damage. I can kill off one of these down here. Seems good. I've got room for 1 more. Yeah, it'll save me a point of damage. Why not? And we finally get the Spontaneous Song and Dance going. And from here, it should be simple coasting. I would like an apple cider, though. I don't know what I'm looking for. I have no ember left. I just played Song and Dance. Let's see. I don't really see any good reason to Echo Break over Spontaneous Song and Dancing. Yeah, I like that more than I like Time to Shine. there's no reason to play any of that out. And I assume we just have the W here. Just dancing our cares away. Changeling infiltration. I don't know that Changeling Infiltration is it here. I don't think it is. It's certainly not Worm Kinetics, and Elements of Harmony is kind of pointless. Do we skip here? No. Having another Snack-a-Smacky... But is Snack-a-Smacky's Rejuvenate trigger really doing more than just spamming Spontaneous Song and Dance? I don't think it is. No, we don't take anything here. If we had Seraph the Diligent, I might consider it. Oh boy, we got two really good choices here. I think I'm going to grab Misty Step, though. Well, I mean, once again, is Rage 2 every turn? No, we take Preenius Knuckles. I want a unit with some beef in it. No pun intended. And... strange as it is, I think I want Ember. Yeah, I want Ember. Ember means better Spontaneous Song and Dance. I can take Draw later. We're going to take Ember now. Let's see. Steel Shop. Definitely worth looking into. Let's take a look at our map again. Let's see. We got Trinket Shop coming up next. Probably Magic Shop on 6. Yeah, Removal Dupe on 7. And Steel Vent on 8. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab the Steel Shop now while we can. Steel Shop is going to be kind of mid-value, honestly. We already have Endless. And now we have Quick. That solves most of our survivability issues. Huh. If only. Nah, we skip here. This is most certainly not a hatch and egg run. What am I looking for? Large stone, maybe multi-strike. Yeah, let's spin it and see. Quick, not what we were looking for at all. 25, I would love a 25, however, into Squeaky Boo Boo. She's going to be my default tank. Alright, let's move on. Porcupine, huh? Random artifact for Spikes 4. I feel a lot better about Spikes 4 now. We should be able to handle this. Well, crap. I should have considered what my worst possible draw would be when evaluating this. And it's, once again, drawing Spontaneous Song and Dance opening theme. Not great at all. Echo Break here is pretty much required. There's no universe we get the collector here. It's not great. We're not dying to spikes though, which is what the concern originally was. Oh boy. We are not clearing these waves without spontaneous song and dance either. Two waves remaining. Yeah, I think that's a good play there. Just get a single hit in here. That's so not great. Well, this is timely. Board has reached the 7 limit. Alright. Got an echo break on the turn. I needed it for sure. Put 50 into him now. Oh, well, yeah, I don't even get a swing in. Okay, this one could be rough. Okay, we drew into some spontaneous song and dance, so it's not the worst. And we're just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna spam it. Yeah, we get through it. We took quite a bit of pyre damage on this one. 24 total. Traitor's Quill. Am I even... I'm consuming a thing? No, I'm consuming proclamations. A proclamation. I mean... Sure, it's better than a quarter. Yeah, sure, I'll grab a checklist. I haven't expelled a fuel. Not taking any of that, though. What do we get? Endless. Yeah, you can keep holding on to it. I forget what the other one is, but I already have Endless. Alright, so Steel Shop is here. Removals are here. Yeah, I don't think the Steel Shop brings a huge amount of value to my deck right now. So we are going to swing this way. We are going to get rid of some of these Train Stewards for sure. Peek in the trinket shop. Yeah, that's a big no for me. Yeah, I'll really? Does this affect... Well, apple cider. Oh, okay, yes, I have attuned spells. This actually does do something. Yeah, not worth the price, but it's not nothing. We'll take it. Alright, moving on. Crystal Cloak. Yeah, I think I got this one pretty well covered. Multi-strike, I don't think I care. All my guys are quick, so... Well then, and then you see hands like this one. I definitely want you in the back. And yeah, I suppose I just play out Preeny Snuggles for one. It'll have to do. Yeah, I'm not going to consume a proclamation just to kill that thing. I think the best use of my time right now is to kill off a train steward. Okay. Let's get background pony up in here. I would like to go ahead and pop you. We should be able to take you down pretty handily. I'll just build up echoes up here. Where's my song and dance at? Still ain't got it. I'm going to save the checklist. Play out background pony. Apple cider for the rejuvenate trigger. I'm gonna get an echo on bottom floor. Kill off a train steward. Call that a turn. Alright, Spontaneous Song and Dance was not the last card we drew. We kind of got a little bit lucky there. It's a dead weight. Hit up the Spontaneous Song and Dance. Do it again. And again. And we have this one pretty well handled. Oh wow, that regeneration though. Improved firebox, yeah, sure. Just in case I see Preeny Snuggles again in my opening hand. Seems good. Buck off may not be irrelevant. We'll take that. And none of this can do anything for me. I mean, it's not nothing. I just got to remember she exists to sit and save room for her. Yes, we are definitely swinging right on this one. You're getting rid of those last two train stewards. Volatile Gauge scares me. Light's Gift is utterly useless for us. Volatile Gauge does not affect Spontaneous Song and Dance. Oh man, if I had Anvil, this would be nice and easy, but I don't. And I'm really not keen on seeing the cost of background ponies increase, so we're going to have to skip here. I very seriously consider the gauge, though. All right. I mean, we could hold over apple cider. I don't know that it's going to be... I don't know. Buck off is really good too. Yeah, we're gonna hold over Buck off. 10 magic power. Let's put that into a shenanigans for sure. What do we got going on next ring? Removal dupe. Okay, we spin it. Double stack. No. I'm not feeling it. Where are my shenanigans at? Alright, shenanigans is now 140. And I think -1 goes into apple cider. We got 2 purges coming up. One, 2. I'm going to duplicate her next ring. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'll go ahead and purge a background pony here. All right, moving on to Garbage Arcus. I really want to play bottom if I can get away with it. I think I can. I think I can. I'm going to go ahead and Echo Break here. Drop the Preemie Snuggles. Shenanigans you out. What do we got? Hellborn Harvest. Don't care. Oh, what a turn. What a turn. Unfortunately, Checklist doesn't do anything for me right now. We don't have Buck Off. We're going to go ahead and get the song and dance going. I can't hold over Buck Off. Be nice, but, you know, is what it is. That's there mostly for... Yeah. That's there mostly for Divinity, anyway, to deal with mini-bosses. I think it's just spontaneous song and dance across the board. There's very little scaling I can do that beats spontaneous song and dance, so you are Hellborn Harvest. You know what? There's 65 damage right there. Nice and easy. Rally. Okay. It's not going to matter. This is going to be real interesting when we hit Seraph the Chaste. Yeah, there's no point in trying to hold you because I'm not going to redraw it. Alright, checklist. Spontaneous song and dance. Alright, yeah, this should be... and now I draw the buck off. That's funny. And this should be easy peasy bacon greasy. Eternal Kinstone might be worth it, but honestly, nah, we're gonna skip here. We have a working deck. We have a winning deck as it is. We just need a little bit of refinement. I definitely want draw here. Ring 7. We go to the removal dupe. Dupe is going to be Snack-a-Smacky. I will take the hose water. I will get me some trample. And let's do the count one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So removing 2 background ponies is perfect. Well, I counted apple cider, but I'm using that as a stand-in for my champion. Alright. Ring 7. Heaven Seal. I really want this money. I really want this money. There are several. There's at least one draw that kills us, though, I think. 61 Pyre health. Gilded Wing. Pyre's doing 40. I think it's still worth it. I think we have enough countermeasures in the tank that if we draw Spontaneous Song and Dance and can't play it, that we're going to be fine. So we're going to take the trial. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's get started. Some ponies on the floor. At this point, between the health and armor, Preeny Snuggles actually is beefier. So we're gonna leave Preeny Snuggles up front. We're actually gonna give her a little bit more. Alright. We bottom decked our Song and Dance. Well, we didn't bottom deck Buck Off. Alright. I have no echoes down here. Oh, I will not hesitate to get rid of you, though. I believe we will shenanigans you. And that's going to be it. Background pony. We're up to 6. Did I bottom deck my... Yeah, I bottom decked my good pony. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're all good. But, let's see. Volt Wings can die. And then you can get wrecked. And you guys can get swole. Once again, policy of killing off Wilt Wings. Background pony. Buck Off. Checklist. Song and Dance. Nice easy turn. Let's see. Yeah, there's no call for proclaiming anything here. So we're just going to have a spontaneous song and dance and call it a day. Buck Off, apple cider, spontaneous song and dance, go. Shenanigans, you. I can go ahead and hit you with a proclamation. A little song and dance. And see where we stand. We should be, yeah. We should have... This is now easy mode. Yeah, he didn't even get a swinging on us. At this point, I am more than outrunning Divinity Sweep. I like Spa Treatment as an idea. It's 3 Rejuvenate triggers, but nah. Forgotten Trade is interesting. But no, I don't want to bloat my deck. I have cards I want to see at very specific times. See the Trinket Shop first. Karuska, not it. Firestone Housing probably is not it either. We haven't really invested in our units much. Got me a large stone though, and I would love to see a large stone into Squeaky Boo Boo. Plus 25 sounds really good for a Snack-a-Smacky. Go ahead and spin it. And we'll put 5 and 10 into the other Snack-a-Smacky just to get her some more health. None of that else really does anything for me. We're going to go ahead and come up to the Hell Vent. We are going to dupe our Spontaneous Song and Dance, and the reason we're doing that is insurance against bad draws. Alright, so let's spin it, see what we get. Lost Luggage with improved Firebox, absolutely. And do I want to purge a thing? I mean, I could purge an Echo Infusion, I guess. Yeah, or Echo Infusion, excuse me, Echo Break. No one in the right mind purges an Echo Infusion. Bring me down to a nice, aesthetically pleasing 24 cards. And now we're going to see if we can outdance Seraph the Chaste. Let's get it. Alright. Squeaky Boo Boo in front. And then we'll do Background Pony. Actually, what am I doing? Downing Echoes. Background Pony. Snack-a-Smacky. Mary Lee. Get you a little bit more stank. We will build up echoes on this floor here so that I can just go ahead and pop Seraph. That seems good. Snack-a-Smacky. Bring me Snuggles. Buck off, I guess, because we have it. Naturally. But it's fine. It's better than seeing our one and only copy turn 1 and not being able to play it. And that's what we came here to prevent. Oh, how good is Buck off here? So good. Oh man, so much rage and regen gone. Proclamation. June 140. Yeah. I guess we'll just dance the cares away. Alright, fuck off. Apple cider. And yeah, I think we just dance. I love just being able to just erase a Pyre Wings out of existence. So good. Yeah, Seraph the Chase can't keep up with us. We're scaling, and we're scaling way too hard. I mean, we were never in any danger because we're all quick on this floor, but... I mean, it's nice to have the option. I actually want to build up some echoes on this floor. Well, no, I've already consumed my proclamation. There was no need to do that. Oh well. Cider, fuck off. Songs and dances. There's no point in them. Well, I mean, I guess I can get rid of a... Yeah, I can get rid of a speed bump on the way to Seraph. But I don't think it's going to matter. Fuck off. And, yep. Dancer carries away. Yeah, he hits us once. Well, he hits us 3 times, but he only gets 1 round on us. And Divinity at 0 shards. This is gonna be quite a sight. 2 by 2. Hands of blue. So sad. Oh man, Divinity is nothing. It's 0 shards. Seraph the Chased was a lot scarier than this. Alright, let's get to it. I'll begin with a background pony, I guess. This is a very bizarre hand I have found myself drawing. Let's see. Then Snackasmacky can go next. Maria Lee. Guess we'll just give you a little bit of stank. I'm not really keen on using you yet. So we are just gonna... Well, I mean, your shenanigans. I'll just, yeah, do that. It's my proclamation I'm not yet keen on consuming. That was a lot of hose water I saw being applied down there. Alright, Squeaky Boo Boo back in front. We got Snackasmacky. Apple Cider. I'm going to play a background pony here, specifically so that I can proclamate that Wilt Wings. Honestly, though, we can do this. And we are now cooking. We should not be in any danger from this point forward. 8 damage. You are my preeny snuggles. Let's pull you forward for now. Get everybody singing and dancing. How good is Buck Off? Let's see. I have no echoes anywhere. Might as well just sing and dance. There's really nothing else to do here at this point. Oh, how funny is this going to be? Buck off! So good. And Divinity dies this round. Goodbye you. Almost goodbye you. And that is Some Divinity. That was Some Divinity. Now I'm imagining the spider from Charlotte's Web. Some Divinity. Yeah, because you really have to hype that Divinity up. Divinity at 0 shards is pretty sad. Yeah, you can definitely tell that that Divinity was designed specifically around 100 shards minimum. Oh man, 2 damage sweep. That's oh wow. I was expecting pathetic. I wasn't expecting 2 damage sweep. I knew we were going to outrun his sweep no matter what it was from all the regen that we were going to be building, but dang. Nonetheless, that was Some Divinity. We got one more easy challenge left. It's not going to be next week. Next week, if I'm looking at my schedule right, it's going to be the Succubus Clan review. So it will be in 2 weeks we will have our final Easy Expert Challenge for the series. And hope to see you then.